Today, let's explore the 11 cultivation stages in Martial Universe. Who would have thought that even a terrifyingly powerful Nirvana stage expert is merely a gatekeeper in the super sects? Stage 1. Body Refinement Stage. In this stage, cultivators absorb the spiritual energy between heaven and earth to temper their physical body, strengthening everything from the muscles to the bone marrow. Once the body has been fortified to a certain extent, a seed of primordial energy will be born within. Only then does the being truly qualify as a cultivator and possess the foundation needed to advance further. Stage 2. Earthly Core Stage. This stage is divided into 3 phases: early, middle, and late. At this point, the seed of primordial energy within the cultivator has developed significantly. To enhance the destructive power of their primordial energy, cultivators absorb varying degrees of fiend energy, ranging from the 1st to the 9th rank. Once absorbed, their combat strength multiplies. Stage 3. Heavenly Core Stage. Cultivators at this stage are often regarded as local overlords in smaller regions, with lifespans far beyond those of ordinary people. To progress, Heavenly Core Stage practitioners must absorb yang force from the heavens and the earth, which is also divided into 9 ranks. The higher the rank, the more potent the energy. This yang force merges with the fiend energy within, and together with the primordial energy, forms Essence Core. The moment this fusion is successful, the cultivator steps into the Essence Core Stage. Stage 4. Essence Core Stage. Cultivators refine their Yuan Dan to increase its size and power, allowing it to store more primordial energy and provide sustained combat ability. Yuan Dan is classified into 9 stars, and this classification is permanent once established. Therefore, in Martial Universe, the disparity in combat strength among cultivators of the same level can be quite significant. Stage 5. 3 Stages of Creation. This stage is divided into 3 substages: Form Creation Stage, Chi Creation Stage, and Creation Stage. Each substage further divides into Minor Completion, Great Completion, and Perfection. Stage 6. Nirvana Stage. A being at this stage is considered a top-tier expert even in major nations, capable of causing mountains to crumble and the earth to split with their battles. However, ascending to this stage is perilous. One misstep could ruin the foundation. The Nirvana stage is divided into 9 levels, each requiring the cultivator to undergo a Nirvana transformation. In essence, the crises faced during the initial Nirvana stage ascension will recur 9 times, making this stage a nightmare for many cultivators. Stage 7. Life Mystique Stage. In this stage, cultivators absorb vital energy into their bodies. Not only can they condense an essence spirit, but they can also unleash world-ending power with a mere gesture. Even severed limbs can regenerate, making their strength truly terrifying. Stage 8. Death Mystique Stage. At this stage, cultivators absorb death energy into their bodies. Death energy possesses immense destructive power, making these cultivators exceptionally formidable in combat. Their essence spirit also undergoes a significant leap in power, and this stage is divided into Minor Completion, Great Completion, and Perfection. Stage 9. Revolution Stage. A cultivator at the Revolution Stage is an overlord-level figure anywhere on the Tianqian continent. With a mere wave of the hand, they can move mountains, fill seas, and obliterate everything in their path. To ascend to this stage, one must fuse vital energy and death energy into the wheel of life and death. Stage 10. Reincarnation Stage. Across the entire Tianqian continent, there are only a few dozen beings who have reached this stage, each dominating an era as a peerless genius. Ascending to this stage requires not only a deep understanding of the realm but also evolving the energy core into the sea of reincarnation. Even if they encounter unforeseen disasters or reach the end of their lifespan, they can choose to reincarnate with their memories intact. This stage is divided into the ordinary reincarnation stage and the 3 levels of reincarnation tribulation: 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Stage 11. Ancestral Realm. Throughout history, there have been only 3 beings who reached the ancestral realm, and the protagonist Lindong is one of them. At this stage, the cultivator has transcended everything, becoming immortal and indestructible. Their combat strength is unparalleled, capable of obliterating the heavens and the earth with a mere thought.